Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of House 8 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're pretty much where we left off, other than I had the toddler set up to do some stuff so that I could focus in on Hannah and Levi, who have a steamy exchange going on. And I realized she's still in her pajamas, so I've asked her to change. So hopefully she will. Well, that was quite the different change. Ask a risque question. Oh, we got a little toddler coming here. Let me see. She's hungry. Luckily, her fun is okay. Her attention, she struggles with attention. And, okay, are you going to do that? We'll ask to hang out, because we don't want him to go anywhere. Because that seems to me like he's about to leave. And it's only 4:30 in the afternoon, so he doesn't really need to leave. We haven't done anything for our promotion. Okay. Flirt. Offer a rose. I'll wait and see how this goes before I go on to the next step. I was thinking maybe we might have a first kiss if these go well. You're going to do that, my dear? You're going to get up and offer that rose? Good. And let's try and get some points. Let's put her on to, at this point, it doesn't matter which one it is. Let's try and go for our first kiss and see how that works. Humor and Hijinks festivals in town. She actually got an invite to go to the flea market on Sunday, like when I was sort of in between. I didn't get a picture because I was talking. Oh well. You can't try for a baby. Not until he's in the house. Romance. Ask to be boyfriend. And hopefully he says yes. Maybe since we didn't get a picture. Yay! Of the first kiss, we got a picture of that. Alright, so we got that. And why don't we, since we didn't get the first kiss, why don't we do a mistletoe kiss and try and get that instead of our first kiss? And I'm going to actually stop and get her to do some playing in to keep her occupied and building some skills. There, that'll do. Good substitute. So now, can we ask him to move in? Too soon to propose. I'm not going to propose. I mean, he just came over. We just did a, okay, I mean, look, forget that. I don't think we had any pink until he came over today, so definitely too soon to propose. I think it doesn't even work anymore, actually. There we go. Ask to join household. Because we don't need to be married. He just needs to be in the household. So I'm going to just move him in. Obviously not bring any money because he should be in another household. But I see how much money we have in case he somehow does bring money in. That I'll just take our money back down. So he's in the household. So yay. And he did. He was living with his family. And actually her uncle. Because I must have stuck him in that household. I guess. I don't remember doing it. So let's check in on these toddlers. And now that he's here, I am going to take him. I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to have him adopt as a carer dependent, all of these. All of the toddlers. Because I always have anyone teen up become a... Because it helps them with their attention. I'm not going to interact or do anything. I'm just going to do that. All right. And they're here doing this. I'm just trying to look at what her work schedule, not his work schedule. He shouldn't have anything. Yeah, he's got a dance floor. That's fine because he obviously got that. And we have to go on dates, but that's fine. I'm just trying to look. Obviously we have no time for any of this. I think she needs to have a little bit of a nap. So, as if she seems a little bit engrossed with, we'll let them do a little bit more of anything they do autonomously. We'll leave it. Though she actually needs to make some food. That's 8 hours till it's spoiled. It's fine. So, I should assign his bed. So we will assign right side to Levi. There we go. All right. And he doesn't have a job because he doesn't have a job. And that's fine. We don't need him to have a job. So she's going to kind of sleep, and I'm going to just... I wish we could. No, well, obviously we probably could, but I'm not going to because she needs to earn the money on her own. She seems to be very engrossed in chatting with Levi. But she's very, very tired. I don't know what that is. Okay, thanks, but no thanks. We don't really have time to go there. I think I'm going to get her to do some cooking, and since I have problems with that, or maybe I'll let her have a little nap and then do some cooking. Because there's just no food. Oh, I know what I should do. First, I'm going to order some groceries. Because we need groceries. And order delivery. I'm going to get grocery delivery. Because I don't feel like going out to get it. So we're just going to order it. I wish it would tell you how much you had in your fridge when you did this. But then it might be laggy if you did that. We're going to get a little bit more milk. And I think we had lots of cheese. And I'll get a few more eggs. I really need to get some chickens. And some flour. A couple loaves of bread. Because that's always easy. Something convenient to eat. And some sugar. And then meat. That was what we were completely out of meat. I'll get 6 of each. Assuming, yep, we have the money for it. There we go. And we still have enough that we can travel if we need to. So she's gonna, I assume they're just gonna take the money right away. Let's take a look. Because I know that's the amount of money we had before we moved Levi in. Maybe they don't take it till they go and deliver it. I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna see if we can. I'm gonna have her. What? Oh, you're cleaning up. Okay. And what is you're gonna check her? Well, let's check. Let me check all of them. They're actually all pretty good, but she can now, because I can control the toddlers. I can get them to ask Levi for help, even though I can't control Levi. So there's someone in the house all the time that the toddlers can ask things up, which will also help get his parenting skill up, which is a good thing. And I'm honestly thinking, I think I saw someone suggest this, was to get all of the books. Oh, look how tired she is. I'm just waiting, really, honestly, for this delivery to come. So let's accept. Oh, he's not here. No, I can't collect. I can't. I gotta wait for him to knock on the door. Accept the delivery. I know you're tired, sweetie. But let's get this food in the fridge so nothing spoils. And then we can make some food after you've had a little bit of a nap. And then you can unload the delivery bag. And what are you doing? You're just sitting there. You need to be working on your skills. Why don't you study shapes? And you can come have a nap now. And so the money... Really? I thought that was how much money we had. How come they didn't take the money from us? Do we have the food in the fridge? Sure. I am a bit confused, unless the free services means the grocery is free, because like it wasn't my intention. But we had that amount of money before Levi moved in. Sure. And now we still have the same amount of money, even though we bought groceries. But she's gonna have a nap. The kids are gonna like do their own thing, and I'll be back when something's happening. It's now Tuesday morning, and I had Hannah make a birthday cake because it is Irene's birthday today, and I have asked her to cook together with Levi. Levi didn't like cooking, but what I did was I went in and I got rid of all of his... Well, he liked alternative, and he disliked cooking, and he liked, I think, contemporary furniture. I didn't want anything to do with furniture because much as they fixed it, I know in my Regs to Wellness challenge, Sims would get up from whatever they're doing and go look at furniture or whatever, and I don't want to deal with that, so I got rid of that, and I just changed up his colors. But so any likes he gets for activities will be something that he gets from playing in here. I didn't give him any likes. Like, I didn't say he liked cooking as opposed to disliking cooking. I just left it that he has no activity likes, and he has no music likes, and he has no decor likes, because I don't like that. I find it frustrating. Because they will stop what they're doing to go look at stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. I find they don't listen enough as it is. So I'm not sure if he'll end up liking cooking, and they tried for a baby, and it looks like she's expecting, but I haven't actually taken the test yet. We'll wait on that. So he was hungry. I don't know that she was hungry, but I thought we did make some. I realized he didn't like cooking. I forgot, because I had her cook together to make something before they went to bed, because there was nothing in the fridge. And he had I don't like this, but he cooked, and we got, it turned out excellent. And it was 12 servings, which is what I was wanting, because as we're getting a fuller house, we need more food available. I don't want to be cooking all the time. But I figured having this as well as the forager stew, which is what we have in the fridge, then at least we have a couple of things to eat. And I don't think she's a little bit hungry. Since I want this new boo to be a girl, let's have her eat a strawberry. And not that, like I said, it's not confirmed. It just, it seems very likely that she is. And what, are you going to go eat the forager stew? Oh, no, you're going to eat the rest of that beef Wellington. I don't know. The kids were waking up kind of hungry. Why don't you come grab a serving of that? And then why don't you, Hannah, why don't we call the nanny? Let's get the nanny back. No full-time nannies in this house. I probably should have got a butler like in the early on days, because then, maybe Irene would have been doing better with her, because she is not going to be a top-notch toddler. I mean, she got to 4 of everything, but yeah. And her imagination, I mean, I guess you could max that, but why don't you just play with a toy? And I'll have to stop you once you get that maxed. But, yeah. She's definitely, that's why the toilet there is dirty, because she threw up. Talk. All right, how are your needs, my dear Hannah? You're still tired because I keep waking you up. So you can release that track. We got some royalties. And then you should produce a new track. You still haven't leveled up. And then you should go to sleep. And she did get 2 excellent meals that put her over onto this next one, but I didn't bother having her cook a gourmet meal, because I think she probably should read the book first before we do that. And I don't know where she is on the knowledge, Renaissance Sim or Nerd Brain, doesn't matter which. Finish reading books. Yeah, I might actually have her, but she probably should write. If she even has time, to be honest, because it's probably not that big of a deal. Wrong. Other than I want her to write so that we can get some royalties coming in. That's why it's a big deal. I mean, royalties that are not just from this. Because she's not getting a lot of royalties. And I think she actually got a call. So she would have gotten my, it was not right away, but recently she had gotten a call. So she signed on, I think, with Dinky Beats. And of course they gave her a signing bonus. Check in with Dinky Beats, yeah. So, but the main reason, and there's Naboya. Okay, all right. So she is not quite maxed this. Very close. This is 99% complete. I don't know why it's taken so long to get to 100%. Now it is at 100%, and she's done it. So you don't need to play with that anymore. Let's move along. And now, of course, you're playful, which is not helpful at all for communication and thinking. And where are you, my dear? You need a bath, and you still haven't got that thinking. They're just really slow. I mean, I guess I'm used to playing with a, why don't you have a bath and see if Levi can do it? He needs to learn his, he needs to learn his parenting skill. And you're probably going to put that in your inventory, and I'm going to have to take it out. We'll put out here. Maybe the maid can put that away. Okay, you do not need to play with that. Talk. What's that? Talk. What's that? And then, study some shapes. I think the best way for communication is through talking, and I'm going to need to get Hannah up because she's going to need to give her a second wind So maybe I'll do that before once she's finished this thing, I'll get Hannah up to come do that. And your needs are pretty good. You need a bath also, though. So, but let's see where we want. You're still only level 1. So why don't you do some what's thatting and get that thinking up, and you can play in that. And you are almost done with that. Where's your energy, my dear? It's decent. It's okay. It's okay. Are you done with that now? You are. Okay, so you need to get up and give her a second wind. More parenting because you're high enough that you can do that. Give a second wind. Up you get, my dear. Up, 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 up. Come on. We need you to give Irene a second wind. There. Okay, so she should be good. You can come here and study shapes. Oh, good. He's level 2 of parenting. All right, so you should have another strawberry. And then you should come over here and you should actually write. You should write. Did you ever finish that book? No. You should resume writing your book, and then you should listen. You should turn on to pop. And then you should listen to pop. There you go. And you just don't continue doing these things. What's that? Watch. We're going to look for this. Friendly. Watch. I mean, playing used to build their thinking skill. Have they changed it? No, it shows, and he's level 2. It does show it having the bar as actually working with that. So that's, I don't know how quickly it does it, and you're eating that forager stew you're going to get. All energized, but you're flirty from a special feeling close with someone nearby. Alrighty, and you're still playful. How long are you going to be playful for? 2 more hours. Anyways. And did you just do that autonomously? Yeah, you did. I didn't tell you to draw with llama. Why, when I want my toddlers to use a tablet autonomously, they don't. But I didn't actually ask her to use this, and she's come on and done it herself. Well, okay. And I've stuck it in their inventory. Let me see where your skills. Your communication is 2, your imagination. You need some more thinking. Can you ask Naboya for... Why don't you babble? That'll help you with your communication. And then you should come here and ask for flashcards. So you can learn basic needs. You want to watch Levi, and you want to ask him to play. And are you still watching? Okay, why don't you watch Levi? Why don't you come here and friendly... I'll watch Levi. And then maybe you can ask Levi to have a bath. So he needs to get to thinking to 3 because his birthday is soon too. I don't know that any of these are going to be top-notch toddlers, to be quite honest. And I was going to say Levi. Yes, Levi, because I've asked Naboya to do the flashcards. So yes, definitely Levi. And this thinking is at 49% complete, and she's done with that. Well... No, you don't need to go to bed. Talk. What's that? We're going to need to get you to have another second wind. I think I'm going to need to take that potion after all. That potion I've been keeping back. Holding back on. Can you get that book done? So we can get a book? And where are you with your writing skill? Let's see. You're very close to 6. I mean, she needs to get to 7 anyways, and she needs to learn. Okay, so she got that book done. Good. And you should come here to go to the bathroom, because I was thinking of having... I thought Ivan was supposed to ask for a bath. But sometimes the stuff disappears, so I don't know. So come go potty. And then try, maybe I was thinking about it, but didn't do it. I don't remember. But we're going to try it now. All right. Okay. No. You don't go to bed. You're going to come here and you should go potty. And then you do need to eat. And then we're going to parenting, help with needs, give a second wind. And you've asked for that bath. Are you getting the cards? No, you're hungry. Oh, my sweet pea, you need to eat. You need to have some food. It's getting late, so I don't think we need you energized. So why don't you come here and just have some of these yummy pancakes? I'm sure those would be good. And we do have actually one serving left of that full meat casserole. I think I knew that, and I knew that wasn't going to be enough, and that's why I had her make some food. So then you can come. If you're going to go sit down here, I want to make sure you're sitting first. Are you going to mop that, Levi? Yeah, see, when he came over, he was cleaning up stuff. That's why I was like, I thought he might be good. A good fit. And he went and tried to mop that autonomously, which is always good. So take a mouthful of that. Make sure you're already eating them. Can you watch at the same time? Sometimes they will watch at the same times, and other times they won't. And while you're here, why don't you chat, babble, and did you ever get your bath? Oh, right, you're doing that. Okay, I know you want to go to sleep, but you need to stay up. Hug. Not that it matters, because, you know, there's no hope, and it's her birthday, and we're not going to get... I mean, at least we got imagination maxed. The other ones were close. We got close. Not quite there. Maybe because I probably didn't give her second winds enough, and so therefore she was sleeping instead of working on her skills. That was a thing. So you should come over here. You should stop chatting and come over here and give her a second wind. But I think we're going to actually, you know, obviously we're not going to get her to top-notch toddler, i.e. to max all her skills. No. Thank you. I never accept those calls because it makes them playful. So can you have that bath? Do we need to ask again now that you finished going to the potty? It was too far out. And can you come here and give that second wind? And I think we're going to have to actually start this party really, really soon. But I think we're going to do that in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.